Rudrani, and welcome to Zoom's Happy Space. I have a really happy person with me today. She's always so real, she's always positive, and of course, very, very talented. Yami Gautam. Yami, I'm so glad that we're finally doing this.
Hi, Rudra. I'm same here. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on your show. And it's always nice meeting you or talking to you. And yes, it's been such a long time and so happy that we connected. Even if there's a pandemic, that's fine.
Yami can open her own restaurant because in this lockdown, the amount you've baked and cooked and like certified by people. And I use video calling with
Totally.
mom, learned all the recipes.
Totally.
So do you want to say Yami Gautam special restaurant खुल रहा है कि नहीं खुल रहा है?
बिल्कुल खुलेगा and I think मैंने जगह भी ढूंढ ली है, so it should happen very soon. No, I'm just kidding, not happening soon, but yeah, I think I can. क्योंकि from your savory to sweets to Indian to continental, yeah, for sure. मतलब काफी हद तक एक self-proclaimed master chef, but just recently certified by my mother. It's just happened. I've just got that certificate. So not bad.
What is your happy space? I know, there are so many things that people talk about. कि ये मुझे खुशी देती है. This keeps me positive and calm. What's your happy space?
My happy space is my family, is being around them. But when I couldn't be in Chandigarh immediately when lockdown happened, क्योंकि गिनी वेत्साने की dubbing रहती थी अभी. I was still left. So it really worried my producer, Mr. Bachchan. And I said, listen, Mr. Bachchan, I promise you, no matter what, how much I really want to go back home, I will not leave without finishing my work. You please be rest assured. So, because it's a pandemic, right? Everybody is rushing and, trying to figure how to reach home and everything. So Bombay mein I stayed March, April, May, June, yeah, about like 3 months on my own, and I made a routine. And I thought, just because it's a lockdown, but still I'm going to wake up early. I used to wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I used to practice yoga. I started practicing yoga. I used to off and on, but owing to some injury and something, I could never practice it properly. Orchestrated kind of a routine depending on what my capability and how much I can push. And I practiced it every day, and then I would get ready and I would do my routine work, and then I would cook for sure. I'll read something, I would paint something. As for my sister, it was disastrous, but I started making
some
portraits.
Are always like,
so I started making some portraits, and I can't tell you, Rudra, how funny my sister is, and how she's ripped me apart, like how she's decoded my sketches. But then I did one or two abstract paintings which were not bad, and I've kept them for mom. And days to end by watching one film or something, some series which even my house help, would enjoy watching. So both of us, she would come to my room and both of us would watch something together. And
what did you watch?
मैंने actually बहुत time बाद देखना शुरू किया towards almost June. But I loved Peaky Blinders. I loved Unorthodox. I loved Afterlife. I watched Doc Martin. I watched Money Heist. I watched I think I watched काफी ज़्यादा हो गया ये shows.
Pretty much like what I have watched, and I'm sure the list is pretty much. I think post Bala that you've entered the rom-com sort of zone. That comedy zone, and I think you're like killing it.
It's sad and it's weird that people connect you and your roles with your personality. Maybe it works in casting with certain types of castings. Maybe it does work. You want to cast somebody who comes very naturally in your head. So it's. I'm not saying it doesn't work. Of course, it works. But I think the fun about Bala was just a reverse casting, was just something which it just happened. And yes, I mean, Vikrant was sharing the other day, he's telling someone, no idea how funny Yami is. That's fine. Yeah. But, it's not but I'm not going to be this person with everyone. I don't have that kind of personality, it's only when I open up to someone you'd see a certain side of mine.
शादी की vibe के बारे में बात कर रहे थे ना, there is this, your character is so sassy in the film. I always think like, when situations happen, whether it's a wedding or something, you always have to give back that answer, no, that hazir jawab. And have there been moments when in your life where you really wanted to give that answer, but nothing comes to you? Only after the person goes away, or when someone tries to be flirtatious with you, and you want to give like a very subtle flirtatious answer, but that doesn't work out. Tell me an incident like that, which can be embarrassing or funny.
Flirtatious. So I'm sure I was pretty silly. I don't even think anyone even. I was always told that I have this invisible fence around me. So the way I've always carried myself, it's not just now, it's been like since forever, like a very no-nonsense kind of a person. You hear it from Mansi ji, can write an essay on me to you about this. So nobody would approach me. Nobody ever approached me. Ever. Yeah. Only till university. No, it's happened once in school. But then before I could answer, my friends made so much fun or something happened and he just like went off. Then once something else happened and I have different stories, but nobody had the courage to approach me directly. And I was answered this in university, that it's because they're very scared of you. They're very scared of you from rejection. They're very scared of you that I don't know how will you react. Will you slap? Will you, what will you do? So nobody
slapped someone ever?
I have.
Really? Tell me about it. I want to know.
But they were Eve teasers. I slapped them.
Deserved it.
They were Eve teasers, and I was traveling on the national ride for commutation in North is your cycle rickshaw. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's winters, and there's shorter days, and it's your tuition time, and you're going back home, and there were these guys who were chasing my rickshaw on a bike. And I used to have always a stoned face expression. Like I have not acknowledged what they're looking for is complete attention or some reaction, or you're just staring back. Nothing. I used to be just like dead staring, just ahead. And then they start singing. They got no reaction. They started singing some song, and I don't know whatever they were talking. And then they thought, okay, there's no reaction. They got their bike parallel to my rickshaw. And now it's a cycle rickshaw. Okay, and there's nobody else on the road. There are barely people on the road. And then again, I gave no answer. It must have like irritated one of them, and so he tried to touch me. He tried to touch my hand. And before he could do that, I just slapped his hand and I just pushed it away. I didn't think that what reaction is going to get, because it's all sunsan rasta right now, and he's the one who's on a bike and I'm the one who's on a cycle rickshaw, so I can't rush. But for some reason, I think he got scared and he just like zoomed off on his bike, and I didn't even look at him. I just slapped really hard his hand, and I just like grabbed it and just like pushed it away. And
well done. Well done.
I was in 11th standard.
Please clap for yourself here.
But it's so sad, Rudra. It's so sad that it's that's a huge problem. But I'm glad that this is where we should raise our voice, and not just like people like you and me, but where this voice reaches where it's required the most.
If someone had to approach you, what do you think is the best way to do things? Because considering you said no one ever has done that, like if you have to put it out there in the universe, you know what? Like be like this, like be chill or whatever. What works for you?
I think just a conversation, just an unintentional conversation.
Like drama mat karo.
Drama mat karo. Don't try to prove anything. Don't try and make an impression. Don't try to sound something intellectual or funny. No, nothing. Just be the way you are. Just have a conversation. वो conversation में पता चल जाएगा that wavelength, and that's it. That's about it. This whole idea of defining a moment, now about to ask her, now I'm going to talk to her. Although when you're in high school, that might, that has its own, charm. वो अलग बात है. मैंने तब भी ऐसा कुछ conversation नहीं हुई है. But I can understand. Don't try and कुछ मत करो. Just have a real, normal, regular conversation. Just be respectful.
फिल्मी चीजें फिल्मों तक रहने दो.
वो सब करने की जरूरत नहीं है. फिल्में बहुत अलग होती हैं reality से. I know Vikrant is really funny, Vicky is really funny, but I wouldn't like to get quarantined with them. They'll have their own quarantine plans. They already have or everybody has, and so do I. Okay, Sanya is I've seen two, 3 or 4 videos and which she made. I think it was quite fun.
Some fun questions now.
Yeah.
Ready? An actor you would have loved to be in quarantine with because he or she would be really entertaining and would make you laugh.
See, real life mein na, I know Vikrant is really funny, Vicky is really funny, but I wouldn't like to get quarantined with them. They'll have their own quarantine plans. They already have, or everybody has, and so do I. Okay, Sanya is I've seen two, 3 or 4 videos and which she made. I think it was quite fun. I think she seems quite
Sanya would
fun.
be someone, right?
Yeah. And although we just know like socially, and it's only through social media, but she's a lovely. She comes across as a lovely person, a very good actor, and really funny also. So Sanya.
It's a great pick because she's super funny. Also, she loves dancing. I'm sure now your real life her dancing fear also will go away, no, Yami? She just randomly.
I'm actually I'm very happy for this year because for this I have my sister also, and she makes sure that she makes up for it. But I love this contrast that I have. I love myself.
When the world is safe again, where would you want to go for a date? If you had to go, where would you go? We spoke about what the conversation should be. So if this person comes, where would you want to go? Like, how would you want that date to be?
Home.
How
home
sweet.
only. So now, agar quarantine nahi raha, to fir maybe then his home. That'll be the only drive So his home.
Is the way to your heart to your stomach also? Will help
for
you?
sure, for sure.
तो अगर खाना बनाते हैं आप तो वो प्लस पॉइंट होगा ना?
हाँ, 100%. I think a huge. मतलब ठीक है, मतलब जरूरी भी नहीं है ऐसा. But अगर हो तो बहुत अच्छा.
My sister exactly said the same thing.
I used to never like cooking. I used to never enjoy cooking, and Surili is a terrific cook. And पर मेरा बचपन से ड्रीम था. मैंने कहा मुझे ना हलवाई से शादी कर लेनी चाहिए because I used to love sweets. So mom said, why specifically halwai? I said, because I love sweets. Mom said, why not you working really hard and maybe opening a sweet shop also? No. Marry a halwai. So I love sweets. So I used to have some crazy things in my head.
What are the funniest nicknames that you got?
They're not nicknames. I think they take it quite seriously because it was really hard for anyone to get my name right, correctly pronounced. Yummy, Yammy, Yamini, Yamin. One of my closest aunts, she still calls me Yamin. I don't correct her. She's known me for 25 years, and I'm still Yamin for her. Yamin, Yamu. There's a meathi supari in Himachal called Yamu. So then, but they anyways to call me Yamu. So anything but Yami. So इससे ज़्यादा क्या मतलब होगा? And I used to feel so embarrassed if I knew that my name is going to get called out in the assembly. Maybe I want some award or something, because whatever that teacher says on the mic or pronounces, that would be my new nickname for everyone to tease. So.
Yummy jokes are continuing, really. I thought वो चला गया था हाउसफुल में.
कोई नहीं गया है. The jokes, I'm sure they are, and now I enjoy it. Actually, I don't mind any jokes.
What is one habit of yours that you thought was annoying during the lockdown that you came to know? Your sister or somebody told you because they stayed with you for a long time.
My habit of waking up early and assuming that even others are okay with waking up early, which is my sister. So I have this habit of waking up and starting yoga. Most of the days I would practice in the morning, otherwise evening. So early morning, and I would play this Carnatic classical, or depending on my mood. Then it'll be a filmy scene. She'll come out of her room looking all haggard and hair all here and just standing and staring at me that, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to my sleep? So, and then she's saying, and I had to get ready for the interviews today. And and the light which is in our washroom is I find it better than it's in the dressing room. So I needed the washroom. But then even she needed the washroom, and she's like, yeah, I can't wait for you to just leave. When are you leaving? You've hijacked my room. This is her top. This is hers. The makeup is hers. Everything is hers. And she's like, now I can't even use the loo. And like, just give me 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. With Ritik, again, one of my best work experiences. He loves his work. He loves creating work. He would come on set with just ideas and energy and let's do this today. Okay, I was thinking about it, you know.
To the last segment now. This is a game of pictures. Yami, gone through your Instagram, picked out some really wonderful moments, and all you have to do is tell me the story behind the picture, the memory associated with it. So, are you ready?
That's interesting. Yes.
The first picture, here it is. It seems apt because you've completed 8 years in the industry.
That's yes. This is from Vicky Donor. Still photo shoot day that we have, and it's still like the memory is still very fresh for some reason. And of course, it's your first film, and we were doing a photo shoot, and John dropped by, and of course, Shujida was already there, and we just thought of capturing and just locking that moment of actor, both the actors, director, and the producers. So it was quite a moment.
Yeah, Ayushman,
I
you
do.
have that bond since then, right?
There was a very strong familiarity. I wouldn't say we were like friends. We were family friends, but we weren't like friends. I mean, he'd already when I was in high school, and he'd already left for Bombay, and he started working. Then I went a couple of years later, but it so happened that the house which he was staying, it had to be rent. He had to move out, and then I had to move in for rent, and because we happened to have same family friends there also. So it was quite a surprise when I saw him for the first time in the office, when I was just selected and I was waiting in the office, and I had no idea. I think I not even asked who the lead was. I was just too excited to have gotten my first film. And he enters the office and he's like, Are? He's like, yeah. I said, Matlab, how come? So he said, I'm playing Vicky. I'm like, oh, acha. How's uncle? How's everybody home? So this is how it started.
And that's how the collaboration started. That's
exactly. This is so sweet. This is during Kabil promotions, and this was the first day when Ritik and we had started promoting Kabil, and it was we just wrapped up for the day, and he said, let's take a. It was Ritik actually. He said, come on, let's take a picture. We're both looking very nice. Let's take a picture.
What is something that you always remember while and post working with Ritik?
With Ritik, again, one of my best work experiences. He loves his work. He loves creating work. He would come on set with just ideas and energy, and let's do this today. Okay, I was thinking about it. What if you do you want to try something like that? So it's never like, okay, I've said it, and this is what I feel, and that's why it's correct. He would always explain you his logic, or if you can explain him better, if you come up with something better, then great. I mean, it's not something that he's hell-bent that, it has to be done that way. He loves to collaborate. He loves you to participate. And once he sees that participation coming from you, then he really enjoys it. Then he can trust. Then he trusts you. And then, he goes in a lot of detailing and a lot of depth of, whatever we are performing for that day. And as a person, as somebody, the way he carries himself, there's so much. It's that entire experience was so beautiful for me. It was so beautiful. Of course, I mean, I was saying I was me being, the junior most or the least talented one when I started off with Kabil, to be, when Rakesh ji, when Ritik, once Rajesh ji was also there. Or Sanjay, and everybody was just sitting, and I was like, for me, there's so much to learn from these men sitting in this room. Fantastic experience working with him. Absolutely.
The Vicky connect in your life always will be there.
See, Vicky, of course. Yes. Josh, man, Vicky. That's how everybody.
How's this Josh now?
He is such an incredible guy. What an amazing, of course, actor that he is. But again, one of those actors who love to collaborate as a team member on set. So hardworking and so thorough with his homework. So thorough, very attentive to other co-actors also, which is that energy which he brings on set. When you have certain actors who hold the set together. So
Yeah.
he's one of them, and he's such a simple guy, such a sweet person. Like however you are, he can mold that conversation as per you.
Yeah.
That's I think one of his virtues, Vicky's virtues. However you are, he can just make you feel really special. He can make very very personal with the way he'll speak to you. And I remember I was there. He invited me for his first film screening, Masan. We used to stay in the same building, and I remember, and I used to work out, and even he would work out like so many other working out in your building gym. I didn't know he's Shamsa's son, or he's himself an aspiring actor. Masan tab nahi release nahi hui thi. And he walked up to me and he said, and I used to see him every day, this boy who comes with his backpack, and he very quietly, without talking to anyone, he's just working out in the gym. And that's how, because personally I like it. I don't like talking to anyone when I'm working out or doing anything which I need, just my own space. But just one day, very sweetly, he walked up and he said, "Hi, Yami, I'm Vicky," and he still didn't tell me that he's himself. And I also didn't ask him. He said, "I loved your work in Badlapur." I said, "Thank you so much. That's really sweet." And cut to, he's telling me, "Meri aisi film aa rahi hai, so I'd love you to be there at the screening." And when I watched him on screen, I was like, "Huh." I didn't know you are such an incredible actor. You are, I mean, I was so happy seeing his performance, and I was really happy for him. And when we collaborated on Uri, and when it did well, the way it did, and what it became for Vicky, especially, I'd say that he deserved every bit of success that he got.
And so do you. Thank you so much, Yami. This was
Thank
wonderful.
you.
And I had so much fun.
Thank you, Rudra. Always.
Always lots of love